that was a nice chord to end on. This is going to be a really fun, I'm going to use the word fun because I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I'm having a good time. I want to introduce, this is our friend Joe. Joe, say hello.
Hey, hello.
See? So you've had to watch about a year's worth of one numbskull doing videos. Now there's two. There may be a Z, or as I say in my country, Z at the end of the word numbskulls now, that maybe we'll have a show. Thoughts?
Yes.
We don't have time for your answer. So we wanted to do a couple of things. Not only introduce Joe, because Joe deserves an introduction. He kicks butt, and as you heard off the top, dude can play. That's you calling right now to say, boy, that Joe can sure play. Hey, Joe. Huss and Dalton in Stanton, Virginia, as you've seen in a previous video, with both of these guitars, we wanted to bring them back for another video because we happen to have a gold top R7 in the shop. And it's always fun for us, and hopefully for you as well, to hear how they compare. What are they doing? What does one do that doesn't do? How do they look? What time it is? So off the top, you heard us playing. I'm holding the cooked maple top with the, I think of as a slightly higher output Fralin PAF style. Joe, you're holding what?
This is the pure PAFs, so not quite as hot.
Those are pure. I am the opposite of that. Now, that gold top, and you'll see as we roll into segment 2 of the Blues Jam here at Jazz Fest, we gave Joe the task of switching guitars. I don't have to. I've been here longer. I just get to sit back and play rhythm. He had to do the work. So what you'll see in the little jam after my yakking is between two. Now, we're going to look into the future, but I'm going to get Joe to tell us, what did you hear different? Watch us and listen to us play, and then I'll have Joe answer the question. Nobody wants to hear please. All right, so what you just listened to was an actual guitar player playing through two very similar on paper guitars, but I don't know what you heard. I immediately, when he starts playing, I can hear subtle differences, and I also hear him play slightly different. Did you hear the same thing of your own playing that you were?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about your reaction to this first, and then tell me about that.
First thing I noticed when I started playing this guitar compared to other guitars in the same family is it's a different neck fill. These almost have a slight V to them.
It reminds me of their acoustics too. Like they're yeah. Good point.
Yeah. So right off the bat there, you've got like a little bit of a different touch.
Okay.
Not quite as full.
Okay. Neck shape.
Jumping to this one, you can probably easily hear these pickups. I think probably have a little bit higher output.
I wonder if these, because I noticed a little bit of that too. I wondered if these were maybe closer to what I'm holding. Other than these are gold, folks. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with it. Right. You noticed a little bump too, yeah?
A little bump.
Okay, got it.
More mids. You just had like a little more clarity, maybe the word.
Okay, interesting.
A little more spectrum, especially on the bridge.
And then you also mentioned we were talking off camera, because sometimes we talk to each other not when cameras are rolling. We were talking about the Beano Clapton vibe.
Absolutely.
You were getting that vibe from that guy.
I was feeling it from that.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. And that's, I would hope that I'd get that from a guitar with that on the headstock.
Absolutely, yeah.
This, you think, cleaner too? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe cleaner. Maybe some of those in between Dickie Betts kind of bell.
I'm not familiar with that name, but go
tones.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear the front of the note.
You're getting that off this guy.
It's getting a little bit of that. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so there's definitely similarities between. I mean, these guys are newer to the electric game, but it's interesting to hear from a player who's played more of those probably than these, I would assume.
Yeah.
How they compare and stack up. Okay, so both of these are here. These are the Statesboro which is also an Allman's reference. I mean, I guess we should just basically say, I think the space-time continuum was only able to continue because of the Allman Brothers band.
This is true.
You would concur?
Yes.
See, it's settled. We both concurred. You sure you're ready for this nonsense?
Maybe.
Okay.
No.
Don't answer yet. Anyway, we're holding Statesboros from Huss and Dalton in Stanton, Virginia. We are big fans of theirs and their equipment, and we hope if you have questions and you want to know more about what the heck this is and with Fralin pickups and what can they do to it, what appointments are available, because we're open by appointment only, but they'll do any appointments you want. He doesn't have to laugh, but I think he's laughing at me. So again, Joe, Jesse, Steve's back there. Sometimes he's in a video. Josh is here. Rick is here. Anyone that you want to... Steve, go back to your hole. Anybody that you want to speak with, if you want to ask questions or send an email or chat or call or whatever, we are here. We love it that you're... Go to your room. We love it that you're subscribing to the YouTube channel and the Instagram, and I love having somebody to share the ridiculousness with, because as you'll see in this outro jam, we like to jam. It's really nice to see you. Have a nice weekend. Again, it's Friday, and we're always happy on Friday. Joe, give him lots of love on the comments, and then send him questions because he loves chat questions. Enjoy our playing. Bye. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.